when we understand God, from a Christian perspective, is like you said, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, separate in person, but the same or one in being or essence, right? That's how we. Again, I'm not asking you to agree with it. I'm just giving you what.
Actually, I'll bring that point up later, but carry on. Finish your explanation about the separation. That's the main thing.
Okay, right. So there was a separation at a point in time between Jesus and Yahweh when he cried out, my God, why have you forsaken me?"
So when you say separation,
okay, well, let me finish my point,
go on.
please. At that point, he took on the sins of the world. So it wasn't that Jesus sinned as to why he separated from.
Was he separated from God?
Yeah, I already said that. Yeah, when he took on the sins of the world.
How can he be separated from God if he was God?
Because they're one in being, not one in person.
I know they're not one in person.
Yeah.
Did the person get separated from God?
No. So we're saying that. So if you go back to John 1:1.
What separated? That's what I'm asking. What separated?
I said the sins of the world. Jesus took on the sins of the world.
No. Jesus said, my God, why have you abandoned me?
Yeah.
So who abandoned whom?
Say again?
Who abandoned whom?
God separated from, or the Father, Yahweh, separated from Jesus at a point in time. Yeah, the Son.
Okay, so the Father. The Son separated from the Father. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, so
I'm trying to understand your point.
Yeah. So, but if I can continue, then you can hear what I'm saying. So when Jesus cried out on the cross, my God, why have you forsaken me? At that point in time, there was a split between Yahweh and Jesus. If you go back to John 1:1, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And then if you fast forward to verse 14, it said, then and the Word became a human being, which we believe to be Jesus Christ. Now, when Jesus cried that out on the cross, my God, why have you forsaken me? At that point in time, he was separated from the Father.
Who was separated?
Jesus was separated from the Father.
Was it the Son, the second person of the Trinity?
Say again?
Was the second person?
Yeah, Jesus is the Son of God, the second person of the Trinity.
So did the second person of the Trinity separate from
the Father? Yes.
The Father, the first person of the Trinity.
Yes.
Okay. Does that mean the Trinity broke at that point?
Arguably, it depends which way you want to theologically argue it.
That's it. If the Trinity breaks, your God broke.
But if you keep going, if you keep reading, then it says that Yahweh, the Father.
Bro, are you listening to yourself?
I know what you're trying to say.
Can God break?
But no, because God is God. He can't break.
But they separated. That means they broke.
Yeah, in his humanity, in his humanity, not in his divinity.
You said the second person of the Trinity.
Yeah, Jesus is the second person.
So did the second person of the Trinity separate from the first? Once again.
What I'm saying is that Jesus has two natures, one being human, one being divine. So Jesus,
don't separate them.
Yeah, because Muslims will say that how can God die?
No, Christians should not separate them unless you're a heretic. And they should not separate the two. So the second person of the Trinity, when I say the second person of the Trinity, it includes both.
Both what? Sorry, clarify, please.
The divine and the human.
Yeah, in one person.
Yeah, so it's still one person. That one person, which is the second person of the Trinity, separated from the first person of the Trinity. Which means the Trinity, whatever it was, is no longer the Trinity.